All right, we're playing on level 18. Quaid versus Dave. Round red. 3, 2, 1. Tetris! Now with this rule set, we're using 2 separate NES stations, but they don't have the same pieces like they do in the World Finals. So they'll have a bit of RNG difference between the 2 of them.
It'll be interesting to see how everything plays out, do the different placement pieces.
Yes, and Quaid hits the first Tetris up by 1.
One thing, as I was talking with Quaid before he was out there sitting in the audience, and I was asking him, like, so you're gonna be doing like you do over the Tetris World Championships, or you're nursing a hangover? He's like, no, I'm completely ready to take out everybody.
Looks very serious. Everybody looks very serious here this year.
Yeah.
And what we've noticed is that the qualifying, a lot of Tetrises are starting to rain. Quaid up by 2.
Yeah.
And Dave fires back with 1, but Quaid just hits 1 at the same time.
Yeah, so what Chris and I were talking about earlier is how this qualifier is on the level of some finals that we've seen in the past.
Like 3 years ago, you would have to have a qualifying score of, I don't know, when we first started the qualifiers, you could get in with about 300, 400,000. Over here, you had to get about 580,000, almost 600K.
Yeah, Tetris for Dave right there, just going through, and it looks like they're just cleaning up right now with the RNG.
Boom, Tetris for Dave, neck and neck.
Absolutely neck and neck. How many times can we say neck and neck during these commentary?
As many as we need.
That is, we can.
Quaid's got a drought going on. He hit 19, but clears it with a triple and another triple.
Has a little bit of a middle well that he had to do with a bit of cleanup. Be able to clean that.
So cleaning it off. Let's see if he uses that well for the party down the middle.
We call that Quaid well.
Not the right pieces he needs for that, though.
Definitely not.
And he's back down to the bottom. Dave has jumped into the lead now, up by 30,000 points. Quaid will need a couple of Tetrises to even it up again.
Just look at the seriousness in Dave's face. He's just barely blinking.
All business.
All business.
Dave set up for a Tetris.
He's at a pretty good drop rate right now.
Boom, Tetris for Quaid. And boom, Tetris for Dave.
Another Tetris for Dave.
Pretty much neck and neck here. Dave's got a really nice setup.
Yeah.
Quaid's built his back. Good.
Now Quaid
long
has
bar
a
for
nice
Dave.
setup.
Boom, Tetris for Dave. Quaid's gonna need a couple of long bars.
He's at a drought now.
15, 16. RNG has not been nice to Quaid this game. He's gonna have to. He got a couple of long bars, but they didn't come at the right time. Quaid's gonna deal with a bit of cleanup there. And Dave's going to enjoy a 2 Tetris lead.
Dave's sitting there with a decent, clean playfield.
Quaid drilling back to the bottom. Good setup.
Quaid's ready, but got a bad long bar right there.
And he's open. And boom! Tetris for Quaid. Opening it back up again. Down by 1 Tetris. Back in business. Boom, Tetris for Dave.
That was a good Quaid Tetris right there, too. Just at the perfect moment that he needed it.
We're about halfway to the speed transition. Both players in good shape.
We're pretty much neck and neck.
Dave with a drought. Putting it up. Now he's got
set up for Quaid.
Doesn't use the middle well, though. Quaid's got a good setup. And boom, Tetris for Quaid. Almost neck and neck.
Back now. I do like the little more randomness of the qualifier, though. It's keeping everything on the toes because they're not going with a similar pattern that you would see over in the actual World Championship Finals.
And here I don't think you'll see too many risks and aggression.
That was a good Quaid well Tetris right there. Dave has the face of a murderer, is what Steven said. I like that comment right there.
We are neck and neck, and I see a Quaid well forming. Are we going to see it?
Are we going to see it?
Party down the middle is ready to go. Boom, Tetris for Quaid.
Party down the middle, right there. Freaking excellent.
And Davis has got a nice setup built up. He's going to have to do a couple of tucks there. Tucks one J piece.
Dave is looking at Steven through the screen. He can see. Party down the middle.
And
that's
boom,
right.
Tetris for Dave.
There's a good
neck and neck.
Oh, this is back and forth.
Transition is coming.
Perfectly.
And
Good
about
Tetris
20
from
lines.
Quaid right there. And Quaid did take the lead.
Garrus asks if we have equal RNG. No, they have different piece seeds.
Oh, the Tetris for Quaid.
Yeah, they have different piece sets because we aren't using the World Championship cartridge here. We're about 10 lines away from a transition.
Oh, double
Boom,
Tetris. Double Tetris. Excellent, excellent.
Level 19 is coming.
And now I think Quaid's starting to get into the zone a little bit too.
He needs to get his playfield in order and transitioning to level 19. He's in good shape. Dave right around the corner. Quaid dealing with some burn off.
And he's having a pretty big drought right now, but he's really just trying to set up his play field though.
21-piece drought, survives it. He's getting back in position.
26-piece drought for Dave right
transitions.
there. Got a Tetris on him, which is excellent. Good transition. Has a little bit of cleanup to do though.
Quaid is ahead by a couple of Tetrises.
Yeah.
And Dave's in trouble. Dave's not going to be able to clear that out. And it looks like Quaid takes the first round.
There we go.
Got a nice live audience here on Game On Expo.
Starting to build a nice crowd, actually. It's getting excellent over here.
Good to go? Okay, we're gonna start round 2 now. Screen's up. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Quaid up by 1. Dave needs to win to stay in it. Dave's got a good setup. Quaid's gonna need a tuck. Gonna keep it nice and clean with that. First Tetris goes to Quaid, and Dave not far behind.
Oh, it's like within a split second of each other. What's with the cosplay announcers?
I'm not cosplaying. I'm just here for Tetris.
He's cosplaying as Chris Tang right now. Chris Tang cosplaying as Chris Tang.
I'm just as a professional Tetris commentator.
That's right. Some schmuck who says peaceful places.
And boom, Tetris for Dave. Quaid's still in the lead though. 1 Tetris. Still early on.
Got a nice setup there for Quaid. Dave's not too far behind though.
Quaid up by 2.5, but Dave fires back.
Yeah.
Quaid's got a 96% Tetris rate. Boom, Tetris
center well there, Bill.
Dave's got the party down the middle too. Boom. Quaid maintaining 94% Tetris rate. Could we see a max out here? He's up by 70,000 points.
Potential. There is a lot of potential there first.
There is a rock band tournament going on now at the same time, so you guys are hearing some overlap with the audio. That's because, you know, we're at a gaming convention and a lot of stuff like that's going to be going on.
I really just think that they're playing some music for the Tetris players. Get them in the zone.
Boom, Tetris for Quaid, 83%. Wow. And Dave firing back. Boom, Tetris for Dave. Getting his rate back up to 47%. Nice setup.
And we got
Quaid with a drought. Boom, Tetris for Quaid.
Nice setup for Quaid.
Dave's just got a really nice well set up. It's just not giving him the long bars when he needs it, but he got it there. Boom, Tetris for Dave. Quaid with an almost 100,000 point lead here.
He had some really, really solid play at the beginning with that 94% that we were seeing.
It's just using every long bar for Tetrises.
And all in the RNG and how it laid for him. There's another Tetris for him.
Definitely max out pace here.
I mean, Dave's playing superior, really good, really well. It's just the way that the RNG is hitting him is just not allowing him to do
Interesting tuck there for Dave, but he got exactly the piece he needed to make it work. Quaid's got a dirty well being built, but he opts to take the double. Gonna burn it back down. Chance for Dave to catch up, but Quaid is really far ahead here. Dave's clean. Boom, Tetris for Dave. Reducing the deficit a little bit. Quaid with the dirty Tetris action. Keeping it up at the 100,000 point level. Dave's got to need a couple of long bars here. Tetramino opts to take the triple off the top instead. It covers up as well. Quaid going for a left side well. And takes it. Boom, Tetris for Quaid. Maintaining 69% Tetris rate. 120,000 point lead. That's like a 6 Tetris lead.
It's just interesting seeing how Quaid can just easily transition from left to right to center to dirty well to everything.
And speaking of transitions, look at his score. We're 30 lines away from the transition and Quaid's already up to 430K. You want to have about 500K when you transition, but you know, Quaid's got a bunch of lines he can play with. But he's keeping it clean and not taking very many risks now. I think he knows he's pretty much far ahead. And Dave has to clear out some more stuff to open up his well again.
You got
boom, Tetris for Quaid.
You got Steve DeLuca over there playing mind games with Quaid and heckling him from the crowd.
Quaid's gonna hit his 500K with the next Tetris. Dave's gonna have to clear some of that out. And once he does, he's gonna have to get majorly aggressive because he's down by 150,000 points.
Yeah, it's gonna be a pretty hard transition for him if he wants to try to take this one.
Quaid's got a triple set up. He's gonna take the triple.
Too much to burn if he were to win. Not to.
He should be getting his house in order though, because transition is probably gonna happen with this next line clear. And there it is. Boom, Tetris or Quaid into 500,000 points, and Dave is topped out. In the meantime, Quaid takes our first match in the top 8. He's got Packy on the left, Dr. Mario champion, 2015 NWC competitor, and Jeff Moore. Boom, boom, Tetris for Jeff Moore.
You guys got level picked out?
Higher seed picks. 18, we're doing 18.
I hope this will be the ultimate neck-and-neck competition. Hope we know.
Packy's been getting a lot of screen time lately on the classic Twitch channel.
Yeah, Packy.
Okay, players ready, gladiators ready. 3, 2, 1, Tetris! And once again, we're having different RNG for the pieces because we're not using the World Championships cartridge. Jeff set up for a single. Packy set up for a Tetris. Waiting for the long bar. And boom, Tetris for Packy with the first shot there. You don't see that TRT at 100 too often, but there it is. Jeff set up for some singles.
The Jeff Moore comment.
The Jeff Moore. Boom, Tetris for Jeff.
There we go.
Packy got one at the same time too, though. Packy up by 1.
In classic boom Tetris for Jeff fashion, we can't ever say Tetris for Packy because it's only boom Tetris for Jeff.
No, I mean, a lot of people back on the YouTube comments said that it was some kind of bias, but I think it was just
the excitement of
it just kind of happens. There's no, if you look at the older videos, people were saying I was biased against Alex Kerr and I wanted Jonas to win, so can't win.
Packy right there, so.
Well, Packy's in the lead. And got some burning to do, but Jeff's set up for a Tetris now, so I'm gonna get to boom his Tetris real soon.
About to boom his Tetris.
A T-piece, an O-piece.
Booming all over the place.
Double.
Clean up.
But we've got a drought going on, 17 pieces, 18 pieces, 19. Oh, he covered up as well. Didn't get to take advantage of that long bar, so we're waiting for another one.
All right, now.
Boom, Tetris for Jeff. Here in Phoenix, Arizona at the Game On Expo 2019 Classic Tetris World Championships Desert Qualifier. Packy burning off a single to open up.
Chris just missed the boom Tetris for Jeff. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, well, you know what?
Ow.
Gotta let it build up. Jeff had to fight through a drought for that one. Boom, Tetris for Packy.
I mean, the best part is I see how can Jeff even focus with all the talk about him. He's right next to us. We're definitely messing
Packy
with
set
Jeff
up.
right now.
Boom,
See
Tetris
that?
for Packy. A lot of people talking about Packy being ultra
There's
aggressive.
another Tetris for Jeff.
Another Tetris for Jeff. You gotta let it build it up.
Packy
You gotta work
is
for
so
it.
aggressive. There we go, Packy.
Boom,
Another
Tetris for Packy. And the RNG is making it, so he's gonna have to do some build to get back into Tetris position.
So we did have a somebody comment, why are you not using the World Championship cartridge in this?
Some logistics. I believe that Trey has to make it's like the cartridge has to be different every year, so that people can't memorize the piece sets and things like that. So for now, we're keeping it sort of like special for the World Championships only. But hopefully, we'll have it for regionals. I think they should be in the regionals as well. So we'll work on that. I'll see what we can.
It could also be interesting if you use like last year's World Championships cars, so that way people can compete, and then you bring out the new, different 2019, 2020 version each year. That would be an interesting thing to do too.
This is a pretty close game so far. We were neck and neck a little while ago, and Packy's going to even it up here. Boom, Tetris for Packy. We are neck and
Truly
neck.
neck and neck right now.
331-point difference, but Jeff is set up for a Tetris, waiting for the long bar in a 15 long bar drought. Boom, Tetris for Jeff.
Right now,
And
Packy's
boom, Tetris for
bouncing.
Jeff. Back to back, and Packy with the Tetris as well.
Packy answers the Tetris.
This is
back.
going to be an exciting match. We've got some high Tetris rates, 60%. About halfway to transition here.
Another one for Packy. Jeff's about to
Jeff
answer
taking the
this.
triple.
Oh, he took the triple.
But he's set up for it. Boom, Tetris for Jeff. Boom, Tetris for Packy. We are neck and neck, 62% Tetris rates across the board. And I'm seeing boom, Tetris for Jeff again. I was just going to say, I'm noticing Jeff isn't taking as many risks as I saw back in 2016. People remember that I would use that term, that YOLO play, and Jeff's playing pretty safe here. Boom, Tetris for Jeff. So we'll see how that pans out.
Seems like Jeff's mature in his play style. Or he could just be saving it for the puns.
And Packy just hit a Tetris there. But yeah, I would hear comments about Packy's play in the qualifiers and being super aggressive. So that's more of a risk-taking way of playing, where you let it stack up and get that Tetris at no matter the cost. Two players known for that here. Jeff set up. Oh, takes a triple. Boom, Tetris for Jeff. Triple into a Tetris. And now, with a substantial lead, 80,000 points. 3.5 Tetrises ahead.
We got a center row building for
Boom,
Packy.
Tetris for Jeff. Jeff is jumped into the lead now. Packy with the center well. Is he going to get the long bar?
This has truly been a back and forth match so far.
Packy taking the triple.
Solid play, but Packy just
Covering the well.
the well.
There's going to be some burning there. Might it be he's going to have to burn that off.
It's gonna take a little bit of.
Jeff with a beautiful play field. Yeah, Packy's going to have to dig himself out before transition. Boom, Tetris for Jeff.
So the frustration kicking in a little bit here with Packy.
Packy struggling to survive. Oh, couldn't get the rotation. And that will be our first match. Boom, Tetris for Jeff. Takes the first round.
Simply due to the randomness of Tetris right now. We saw Jeff take a solid lead over Packy. It was back and forth the entire match.
It was neck and neck at the very beginning, and right before around 100 lines, the momentum shifted and Jeff took a commanding lead. And we're getting set up for our second game here. And I'll try to do the hearts here.
Packy, I saw in the commentary it said Jeff's not Canadian, so you have a chance. So, so you're saying there's a chance.
Both our competitors having fun here at Portland, or not Portland, we're in Phoenix, Arizona.
Oh, you want to be in Portland, know you?
For the winner of this gets to go to Portland.
That's right.
Okay, players ready? 3, 2, 1, Tetris! And with Jeff Moore 1 game up, Packy needs to win this to stay in it. This time Jeff set up with the well first. Packy burning a single. But Packy with the long bar, boom, Tetris for Packy, getting our first Tetris for this round.
Right.
Jeff with the 21-piece drought, boom, Tetris for Jeff.
Looks like Packy has a solid play field going right now too. Real early in the game.
Boom, Tetris for Packy.
Jeff answers it right back.
Neck and neck, early on. Jeff almost set up. There it is. Boom, Tetris for Jeff. 66% Tetris rate. Packy's actually got a higher Tetris rate, but Jeff's in the lead, just by slightly, neck and neck.
Packy's ready though.
Yep, Packy jumping into the lead with his Tetris. Triple for Jeff. Packy set up.
Packy is ready though to do another Tetris right now.
And there it is. Boom, Tetris for Packy. Slight droughts going on. Back-to-back Tetris for Packy again.
Jeff has a nice little well built if you get a long bar.
Taking the triple there.
The triple though.
So Packy with the 2 Tetris lead now. Jeff taking some triples. Packy with a beautiful setup. Went for that long bar. Boom, Tetris for Packy.
RNG is working in his favor this time around.
Yeah, Packy's been getting some good long bars at the right time. Jeff with the center well. He's gonna take it, there it is.
Wait, well.
Boom. Center well Tetris for Jeff.
Packy though.
Yeah, Packy maintaining his lead. Definitely still in this. Taking a triple. Is he gonna keep it dirty or is he gonna take it off the top? Take it off the top. He's gonna move the well or is he gonna keep it on the left? Nope, he's gonna move it back to the right. Jeff with a nice setup going on. Still 70,000 points down though. He's gonna turn on some aggression. And boom, Tetris for Jeff. Taking it back slightly, he's gonna have to burn off the top to get his well accessible again. Packy dealing with traffic though. Misplacement there. Might be able to get out of this though. Ooh, that's gonna be a tough one. He's up by 40,000 points, so Jeff still has to make some points to take the match. Little bit of YOLO play there. He's gotta take the triple, play it safe. Just one more Tetris ought to do it. He still has to stay alive.
A little bit of YOLO play.
A little bit of YOLO from Jeff.
A little bit of YOLO. Come on, Jeff. Packy's over there watching in anticipation.
Packy's watching his fate unfold before his eyes.
As Jeff cleans up the playing field.
Jeff taking some singles. It's a matter of time. Double. Nothing life-threatening here. He's clearing out as well. Another double ought to open it up. Takes a single. He needs that other L piece. Takes a double, a single, and Tetris is probably incoming with a line piece.
Eminent.
There it is.
And
boom, Tetris for Jeff. He's just down by a couple of singles. See how it plays out. He's gonna do it with a Tetris possibly. He does it with a single, a double, and another double, and there we have it. Jeff takes the second qualifying round, makes it into the top 4. Great performance by Packy, making it into the top 8. It's great to see you again.
interesting semifinal comparison.